Prime here, so it's time for yet another LEGO DC Superheroes character free one country. Today it's going to be for the Flash.
Make way for the Scarlet Speedster.
So the Flash is definitely one of my favourite DC superheroes, and he's the first speedster in the game. Well, pretty fitting because he's a speedster. So yeah, what can he do? Well, of course he's the fastest man alive, so he can run really fast like this. Nice. Plus as well, he can do very quick attacks, and as well as that, he can lunge as well, fast. Awesome. Plus as well, he can lunge forward if you jump in the air, so like this. That's nice. And plus as well, he does lunge forward too quickly if you tap A. Similar to teleport, but he doesn't turn invisible, so it's not really a teleport, is it? Now, I will admit, speedsters, they're definitely the most popular type of character in a LEGO game. I'm not even joking about that, you know. Whenever they announce fast characters in a LEGO game, the first thing people want to know is, you know, about them, really. Nothing else. And yeah, this game was no exception, because when they confirmed Reverse Flash in the game, they knew the game would definitely have speedsters, and they wanted to know how they were going to pull it off in this. And I will admit, they do pull it off well. I will say it's an improvement over LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham's speedsters, and also in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2, because the only speedster you could have was if you customised your characters to walk faster, and that was it really, nothing else, so a bit of a shame. I mean, there was no official characters who were fast in that game. And of course, LEGO Dimensions had Sonic and Gamer Kid who could run fast as well. Sonic could run as much as you want, but Gamer Kid you had to drink a soda can to run fast with small duration of time, really. That was it, really. But yeah. In this game, though, they are slightly improved because, well, what's cool that they introduced the Cosmic Treadmill, which you can go on to collect parts, which is great. Good improvement. Similar to the runs you can do in Sonic, where you enter, like, you know, similar thing, really. You know, like a running game sort of thing. It's pretty cool. The way this piece was run is similar to Sonic and LEGO Dimensions, and also the way they can lunge forward in the air like that is just like Sonic and LEGO Dimensions. So we've kind of taken inspiration from that game. Unfortunately, their ability to build fast, you know, like they can LEGO Batman 3 by targeting three powered rockets to build from, is gone. It's not in this game at all, which is a bit of a shame. But it's fine. You're probably wondering as well who voices Flash in this game, or Barry Allen. It is Michael Rosenbaum, who reprises one of the characters from both Justice League shows. So yeah, and he's a great job as Barry Allen. He's probably my favourite voice actor for Barry Allen's Flash, definitely. And of course, he was also Lex Luthor in Smallville, so this isn't his only DC role. I think he's done other roles related to DC as well as Barry and Lex, which is pretty cool. He's a great actor, Michael Rosenbaum, and it's going to be going back for this. So yeah, this is indeed Barry Allen's Flash, yeah. Now, in terms of other voice actors, they all do great jobs too. Like in previous games, Flash was voiced by Charlie Schlatter. In LEGO Batman 2 and LEGO Batman 3, he was great. Also, he was in the Batman 2 My Childhood Batman show as well. Great job in that. Plus, as well, yeah. For live action though, my favourite live action Barry is definitely Grant Gustin in the Flash CW show. You know, because the CW show is the first hour show I actually watched, and Grant really does a great job as Flash. He really does. He's phenomenal. I mean, John Wesley Shipp is also good too, but personally I prefer him as Jay Garrick's Flash, and also of course as Henry Allen in that CW show. And plus, as well, I do like Ezra Miller's take on Flash, so I think he does a great job. But, yeah, I prefer Grant Gustin because we've all seen bits of Ezra Miller's Flash, and we're just in Batman vs Superman, where he appears to Bruce Wayne, and also in that cameo appearance with the other Justice League members like Aquaman and Wonder Woman and Cyborg. And then, of course, we made a brief cameo in Suicide Squad where he's incapacitating Captain Boomerang. And then, of course, Justice League, where he played a bigger role. And he was actually great in Justice League, one of the best parts in my opinion. I feel like if I see more of him, I will like him more as Flash. But yeah, Grant is my favourite Flash in terms of live action. I mean, I would have wanted Grant to play him in the DCU, but of course, it's a different universe, so that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Oh yeah, the species also has the ability to shoot a bolt of lightning if you hold down A. Nice. I think that can destroy glass too, yeah. That's great. I also like Talos and Jaff as Flash with Injustice 2 and Morgan as the DC superheroes. Great games right there. And in the first Injustice was watched by Neil McDonough or Damien Dark. Who'd have thought he'd play the Flash? He was great too. So there's lots of good actors out there who play the Flash. But yeah, Grant Gustin, Michael Rosenbaum are my favourites, definitely. So now we've taken a look at... Oh yeah, Charlie did also voice me like Dimensions too. Let's not forget that. Now we... Oh yeah, you probably know how you unlock him. Well, it's fairly simple. Just play the game. Yeah, you unlock him as part of the story towards the end. Like, it's like 3/4 of the progress of the game where you get to finally play as the heroes, because the game's about villains. That's when you get to play as the Flash. So now we take a look at what he can do in the game, and who voiced him, how you unlock him. Let's take a look at his character profile. So, known alias, Bartholomew Henry Allen, of course, or just Barry Allen. Affiliated with Justice League and, of course, Star Labs. So what can you do? Well, cosmic treadmill, teleportation, wall climbing, sonar, scooter access, acrobat, nice. Does have a camera, so let's take a selfie with Agent Smith. Nice. And then let's read his profile now. While working as a scientist for the Central City Police Department, Barry Allen was accidentally struck by lightning after being doused in chemicals. Surviving the incident, Barry found that he'd been granted the power of the Speed Force, turning him into the fastest man alive, the Flash. First appeared in Showcase issue 4 in 1956, which, if this video goes up, he'll be celebrating his 64th anniversary. Awesome. Been on for a very long time, and it's a good old Flash. Overall, Flash is a great character, but in general, speedsters, they're not as good as in this game as you are in other games, so, in my opinion, though, the best game which has speedsters is definitely like Lego Marvel's Avengers, like Quicksilver, Speed, and Lightning, and the other speedsters in that game, yeah. Lego Marvel's Avengers is the best game for speedsters, because they can go up buildings too, and unfortunately, speedsters can't run on water in this game. I mean, you can't even, if they do swim faster, though, that's a bit better, really, but yeah. So yeah, swim faster, like the Atlanteans can. This will be showing you the Flash, aka Barry Allen, in LEGO Discipline, so be sure to give this video a like and let me know in the comments what you think about this game if you played this. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel for videos coming in the future, and I will see you all later.